Good morning. It's a little after 10:30 in the morning here at the beautiful coffee beer garden. See, and you may well ask, what am I doing? Popcorn cap? Oh, got it, yeah. What am I doing at 10:30 in the morning in a beer at the coffee beer garden? Well, what else would I do? People who know me, what else would I do? So what it is, I've just been to a visa agent and to immigration to apply for my retirement visa. How easy was that? Let me tell you. So I arrived here on Thursday and Friday I walked up to my visa agent's office, handed them my passport and some photographs, which I already had. Didn't have to do it, they could have done it for me. And they said come back on Monday. Went back Monday morning at 8 o'clock, and there were a couple of other guys in the office, guys who had to get a new Thai bank account set up. So we all went together in the car with the agent, and we went to the bank, and they got their account set up, and I had my account, shall we say, topped up to meet the required threshold for the visa. The bank then printed out some sort of declaration of some kind, which basically said I had money in my account for so many months, and all was good. I then paid back the top up to the agents, or the agent's courier, whoever he is. So that took about maybe 25 or 30 minutes because the other guys getting their stuff updated. Then she took me to the immigration office and jumped in, which was absolutely heaving. Now, the facilitation process there was out of this world, honestly. Like there was even a 40 minutes queue for night day reporting. I'm not going to tell you how we did it, but basically I was in and out of there, and it might have been 5 minutes, it might have been closer to 7 or 8 minutes, but that was it. So yeah, all done. Pay my money and then just wait for my retirement visa. Easy. So, it costs money. It costs a fair bit of money. But honestly, just seeing everybody sitting there, queuing up and waiting and all the paperwork and, no guarantees of everything being done properly, just to have it done this way, I've paid a bit of money for it. Which, honestly, it sounds like a lot of money, but it isn't really that much money in reality. To have it all done for you, it's just, and the whole thing is, I've worked my whole life, worked hard my whole life, and I don't see why I should have to work any harder in my retired life to get easy things done when you can pay someone to do it for you. So that's it really. So process all started. Might be a month until I get my actual, passport and visa through. That's why I'm having a beer now to celebrate. It'll all be good. And I'm actually going to have an omelette as well. I'm going to have breakfast. So I'm not being totally bad. Anyway, thanks for watching. Just a quick update. It's a couple of weeks later. I think about 2 weeks actually it was. And apparently as from July last year, there's a requirement that the 800,000 baht in your account is verified again. So I got a phone call from the agent last week and they said, can you come and see me tomorrow? So I went down to the office and again, they topped up my account with the required amount. We went to the bank and the agent actually had my passport back. So immigration must return it and say, stage 2, please provide, proof again you have the 100,000 baht. Anyway, same as before, the agent credited me to my account that amount of money. We went to the bank. The bank did their paperwork. They got paid for it by the agent, and then I credited the money back to the agent. So my passport now goes back to immigration with the extra paperwork from the bank. And hopefully I'll get it pretty soon. It's Songkran this week, so it's holiday time, so I mightn't get my passport back soon. Doesn't really matter, I've got piles of time. But that's the process. So if you had to do it yourself, I don't know how painful that would be. I assume that immigration would give you a call and say, you come and physically pick up your passport and you go and get that part 2 bit done. So again, an agent costs a lot of money, but I think in the end of the day, it's definitely worthwhile. So I'll let you know when I get my actual retirement visa and passport back. See ya.